Hello there. Well, this AAA formula that I brought here is very powerful, and it can actually solve any problem in the world, but most importantly, it can solve any problem in your day-to-day life. So let's dive into it. Most of your problems could be just perception. For example, if you are stuck in traffic and you are getting frustrated or angry over the traffic that is there in front of you, you can call it your problem of that moment. Or you can choose to be happy and thankful about just anything. Maybe you can be thankful about the traffic itself, that you have the transportation in this modern time that can carry you from point A to point B. Or you can be thankful for being just alive and witnessing such a wonderful era of the living history, right? So another example that we can take is that you might have seen many people complaining over, oh, what a hot day when it's a sunny day, or what a cold day or cold night. I am just wondering that what difference is it going to make? If it is sunny day, it is going to be sunny day no matter how much you cry over it. And once I realized this, I started practicing this thing called, if you can't avoid it, you enjoy it. And I practice it a lot of time in my life, and this quote itself, if you can't avoid it, you just enjoy it, is very helpful. So it is said that life has no meaning but the meaning that you give to it. Okay, so if you give it a good meaning, it becomes life starts feeling good. And if you give it a bad meaning, you just keep calling it problem, it remains a problem. So it is just about perception. And one more thing that I would like to share with you, it's again a proverb. If you're looking for watermelons but life gives you lemons, make lemonade out of it, okay, and enjoy your life. Alright, so other thing that could be is that you're not running problems in your day-to-day life, you're just running patterns. Okay, so maybe you are saying that you have problem in your money department, wealth, or maybe you have problem in health department. Maybe you are fat or not that fit enough, or you are very slim or whatever. Or maybe you have problem in your relationship department, and this you had been saying since so many years. Oh, and you may have seen people crying over their fat or their relationships day after day, year after year. Same things remain. Fat remains fat, and people who are troubled with their relationships remain troubled in their relationships. The thing is that you are just running patterns, or that person is running patterns. Let's take it on ourselves. Whatever problem that we have in our life and which are not going away, it is just unconsciously we are running patterns. If we just start taking actions in those areas, may it be money department, may it be your health department, may it be your relationship department, you start taking action every day, it is going to get better, it is going to improve, your health is going to improve, you can improve your money life, you can improve your relationship life by just taking action, consistent actions. That is it. You don't even need to take the right actions in the beginning, you just keep taking actions and you are going to know the ways. Yes, where there is a will, there is a way. And this thing I have experienced it again and again in my life, and there is a whole lot of science, quantum physics, and a lot of things behind it. But just remember that if you just take actions, you are going to find the right way. So keep taking actions, all right. And once you become conscious about this thing, so there is a journey of consciousness. In the beginning you are not conscious about this thing, so I think not even I was conscious or say that much conscious about all these things, and not everybody is that much conscious, all right, about their lives. But once you just become conscious about this thing, that okay, I'm just running patterns, and if I become conscious about it, at least if I become conscious that I have to take actions, at least I'll stop crying over it. See, this is what I did. I became a different kind of person after knowing this. I stopped becoming a problem oriented person. I became a solution oriented person, and that is what it is going to do for you. You just become conscious, and you at least will not have a reason to cry over your problems. You know that just the action is missing, and if you take action, the solutions will come. All right, here I'll share with you this powerful AAA formula, which is going to bring a lot of consciousness and give you a proven way to get solutions out of any of the problems. All right, so first step is becoming aware. So maybe you know the people who are fat but they are not aware that they have a problem with their fat. They are just happy about it, they are just okay about it, or they may compromise. There are people who have lack of wealth and money issues. Their whole family might be aware about it, but they are not willing to be aware about it. Okay, maybe people have problem in their relationship, but they are not willing to change the things there. So first step is becoming aware. If you are not aware, it's very important to become aware. If you are aware, possibility is that you could be aware, okay, I am fat, now what I got to do? I have money problems, now what I got to do? If you are aware about it, very good, you are already done the first step. Okay, but still I would say to audit your everyday, become more conscious about day. It's all about, the game is about becoming conscious. The development of yourself and the self growth is all about becoming conscious. So become conscious about your day and find what are the micro problems that you have. Once you start addressing those problems, once you start bringing those problems into the light of consciousness, you know that okay, these are the things that I have to work upon. All right, so even if you are aware, audit your day more. Okay, become more conscious about it. Second step is acknowledging it, admitting it, accepting it, owning it 100%, taking 100% responsibility. Okay, now you are aware that you are fat or you are slim or whatever, you don't have money, much money, or the money that you want and the relationships that you want. The second step is about admitting it, that it's not anybody else's fault, it is my fault. Okay, and I have to just take actions. That is it. And you have to take 100% responsibility. People fail to do that, and till the time you keep failing to do that, you are going to keep a barrier between yourself and your solutions or success. So you have to own it 100%. You have to accept it. Okay, you have to accept your problems, and you transform yourself from a person who was just saying until now problem. Now you are looking for solutions. Okay, now you are working towards it. Okay, talking about working towards this brings us to the third step. Third step is addressing your problem. Okay, so there are two parts of this step. So first is you address your problem. Whatever your problem is, you got to address it. Addressing it means that if a mail has to be addressed, that means it is delivered to a certain from point A to point B, right? That needs actions, that need you to put energy to take up thing from point A to point B. Same here, addressing means that you got to take actions. Once you are aware and you have acknowledged it and you have taken 100% responsibility that it is my responsibility, it is my life, and I am going to take actions, then you got to take consistent actions. All right, you take actions, you get the solutions. That is it, period. Won't go much details into it. There are a lot of videos that are coming where I'm going to be going into detail on this stuff, because this is the core of self development, taking actions and how to take actions and all those things. But I would like to also add the second part here, that is avoidance. There are a lot of problems that you can just avoid, lot of problems, and then once you become aware about it, when you audit your day well, you know that what are the things that you have to take actions and what are the things you don't have to waste your time into. You have to just avoid it. For example, there may be people in your personal life, in your official life, that you may like to avoid, because the things they are not going to change. The only person that you can change is yourself. Okay, so there are things and people and personal in your personal field and official field that you may like to avoid. Once you know, you may also like to avoid the gossips of government and politics and celebrities and stuff, because once I became conscious, because this is not something that I can change, this is not my area of control, this is my area beyond control. ABC, remember ABC, area beyond control. Don't get into area beyond control. Your priority is first changing yourself and working on the things that are around you, prioritizing those things first. Celebs are not in your control, and so getting into gossips of government, celebs, politics and all those things, it's just giving your precious time, because time is the most precious commodity you have. Once it is gone, it is not going to come back. So don't waste your time onto things which are not worth it. So avoid those things. You can avoid places that can bring you trouble, like bars or certain bars or streets. You can avoid situations like this one, like the traffic one. There you may take another route which does not have traffic. Okay, so there are a lot of things that you can, if you just are aware and conscious, you can avoid. All right, so that is it. This is the shorter version of this topic. If you enjoyed it till here, or you could relate it in some way, this added some value to your life, I highly recommend that you go to my YouTube channel with the same name, Peak Living System, and watch this detailed version of around 20 minutes on the same topic that I put. You're going to enjoy that too. So thank you very much. That's it.